Jeez. We got a house. Emerson's all-time favorite part of this house.
Gorilla.
This is it, right?
Babe, she's walking. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm about to jump back into this thing. I am super excited to start doing. What are you talking about? This? Did you talk about this? You want to take Kitty with us? Let's get dressed. We have to make a video. We need to explain some things to people. Okay, thanks. Did you make a stinky? Yes. Yes. Where are we? Are we outside? Yep, our house is a mess right now, so we are outside. Hello, internet that probably doesn't even remember that you're subscribed to me. It has been a hot minute, and I really mean a hot minute because it is like 95 degrees outside.
Oh my.
As you guys can tell by the title of this video, something big happened in our lives. In order for this video to make sense, it requires a little bit of narration. The following happened over the past week and a half, probably, maybe like 2 weeks. So we are gonna start from the beginning, and by the beginning I mean wherever we left off in the last video, which is not actually the beginning, it's more of like the middle. Where were we? We ended up putting it in offers like right after we saw it. So basically we will find out tomorrow if we have this house or not. That's exactly where we were. We were waiting to find out if our offer on the second house that we found would be accepted. So this is going to be a story time, but also some fun vlog footage, so stick around to the end because there are several things that you are not going to want to miss. So the house that we put an offer on, we really loved the location of. We really loved the schools. That was a big reason we wanted to get into a better school district. It also has more space, but really it's right where we want to be. In order to take our minds off of waiting to hear back about that offer and hang out with Emerson on Mother's Day, we decided to stop by the park. So part one, here's what we did for Mother's Day. How's Watermelon Emmy? Look at her, she's so cute.
Think of the lines from her nap in the car.
I know, Emmy just woke up from her nap in the car, so she's got sleep lines. That's your sunscreen stick.
No, that's not.
How's little watermelon? Watermelon. I'm trying to make that a word, but I really can't.
Watermelon?
I don't know, that's not it.
Watermerson.
Watermerson. I don't know.
Watermerson.
If you guys have a good combination for watermelon and Emerson, please leave a comment below. Anyway, we are at a park. Today is Mother's Day. By the way, happy Mother's Day. Emmy fell asleep. Here's the park that we're at. It's really pretty. Emmy fell asleep on the way to church, and she had not taken a nap all morning, and we were already late, so we were like, let's just keep driving. She can get a good nap in, and then we will
Listen
just
to
go
some
to a
Jesus
park.
music in the car.
Yeah, we'll listen to some music, and then we'll just go to the park, and she can swing. I don't think she's actually ever been on a swing. Somehow we've made it 1 year. She's like, what? There's other kids playing. She's always fascinated. We got her sunscreen on now, though. We got you a hat. Oops. And we got you a hat. You ready to go swing? Uh-oh. We're waiting because we want to go on this swing. So Emmy can sit there, and then one of us can swing here. But we took so long apparently talking to you guys that someone sniped it. Uh-oh. 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 It is a really, really pretty day though. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. We don't have any like crazy plans until dinner tonight. We're doing a cookout. We'll go see Grammy. Cookout, hot dogs, hamburgers, a little side of a watermelon. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right, we got the swing, guys. Ready to go? You ready to try this? Ready? Here we go. Look at her. Ooh. Is that fun or scary? It's fun! Yay! You pooping? Are you swing? Are you swing pooping? pretty park. If you guys are ever in Zionsville, it's called West Park.
That's where their nest is. Those are their eggs.
Oh, the baby fishes are there. Where's mommy's baby? In the water? You guys see the turtle? He's somewhere near. Turtle. Here he goes. He's slithering away. Back to the house stuff. So you might not know anything about the house buying process, but you're gonna learn today. I'm gonna educate you on some house stuff, so this kind of makes sense. We found out that it is much trickier, at least in our case, to buy your second house than it is to buy your first house. And that is because not only are you looking for a new house and you have to go through all of the things involved with that, but you're also trying to sell your house and you have to go through all of the things involved with that. You add 2 dogs, a baby, and a pregnant lady into the mix, and it just gets a little tricky. Oh, hugs. Thank you. I love you too. So basically, everything that you're doing for your second house that you have to buy, as in like negotiating and then inspection and appraisal and all that stuff, you have to be out of your house so that the new buyers can do that to your home as well. Somewhere in there, after some back and forth negotiation, we heard back and we got a house. So the next thing up is the day that the new buyers that are purchasing our home did an inspection on our house. And let's go to that. Also add in that Nick just started his new job, so I, pregnant lady, am now in charge of 2 dogs and 1-year-old baby. What are you doing? Emmy, come here. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Hello, everyone. Huh? What'd you say? You want some more oatmeal? Good morning, everyone. Sorry the blinds are a little funky. It is 7 a.m. and so it is like the sun is getting ready for the day. As you can see, we are not at our house, but we are also not at our new house, so don't be confused. We are at my mom and dad's, grandma and grandpa's. We're hanging out here for a few hours because our house is having, the new buyers are doing an inspection on our house today. So we had to take everybody out, including the pups. Pup 1 right there, pup 2 down here, so that no one's in the way for that. Yesterday we had our appraisal done on, this is like confusing since there's 2 houses. It was the appraisal done on our current house, and then the inspection they're doing today. That's what's happening on our current house. And then tomorrow, Thursday, is the inspection on our new house that we are buying. So if that makes any sense. It is a very nice and sunny day today. It's really pretty here, if you can see. We might hang out outside a little bit, but first we gotta get Emmy cleaned up. You look beautiful, may I add. And if you're wondering where everyone else is, well, they're at work because it's a Tuesday. Nope, it's a Wednesday. How did you even get strawberry on your eye? You are so impressive. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, la, 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 la. Big teeth. Teeth. Yesterday, she stood up by herself. What? For the first time ever. Wanna go for a walk? Yeah, she knows exactly what that means. She'll stand right up and she'll walk with your hand, but we're getting her to do her, we're trying to get her to do her own thing. His favorite toy in the whole wide world, Mama's kiss. Someone learned a new word this week. Do you want to tell them your word, or should I put the video in? Which one is that? Are you going to tell your word?
Gorilla. Good night, Gorilla.
She has a favorite book here that she reads about, I don't know, probably 90 to 100 times a visit at Grandma and Grandpa's house, and that book is Good Night Gorilla. So apparently I would highly recommend, because Emerson is obsessed with it. Emerson's down for a nap right now, and I got an alert on my phone of a crossing alert at her room in our house. Because her baby monitor is still set up, I got an alert of a crossing in her room, which means like somebody walked in her room. And I opened the recording because it records everything for 30 seconds. The inspector and the two people were just standing right there, and it freaked me out, and I just threw my phone. Did you have a good nap? Did you sleep good? Yeah? Okay, so she got all dressed. She's so super, super cute. Yes, she knows it. Emerson spent most of the day trying to love Gilmore. And Gilmore spent most of the day trying to ignore Emerson. Who wants pizza? So we hung out at my mom and dad's house for the rest of the day. It ended up being a really nice day, so Emmy and I spent most of it. You don't want it? What am I holding? It's the piece of grass that you picked. And just like that, it is the next day. We just got to our new house. Today is our inspection day, as I told you guys yesterday. So I'm getting Emmy out of the car. We wanted to show you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of that. And Emerson showed you her new room. Our inspector is already here. Nick's meeting me at the very end. My sister's gonna come over and check out the new house. I will show you guys a little bit, just a little bit. Here's our front bush, if you guys are wondering. Here's another one. Here's our front window. We're gonna be painting all of the trim, probably the walls as well. And then one of the reasons that we liked this house is because it has a basement. Emerson's all-time favorite part of this house is that she gets a staircase. She has a kitty booty and one shoe. Oh, half a shoe. Homegirl is obsessed with staircases. You wanna show them where your room's gonna be? Yeah. Oh, there goes the other shoe. This is Emerson's room. How'd you know him? You came right to your room, silly. Her room is probably the same size, exactly, if not maybe a little bit bigger than her current room. So we're gonna set it up the exact same for her so that she is used to it. She wants to go for a walk. Walk us to your closet. A little bit of a walk-in closet now that she didn't have before. You can't see, it's actually pretty big, but they have a lot of stuff that goes back there. In the meanwhile, Emmy's just gonna sit here at their table and pretend like she lives here already. Whoa! So we are now at the point where we have our closing date set. We are closing on our house that we're selling and our house that we're buying on the same day. Then there's one big thing that I slightly hinted at in my last pregnancy update that I can finally tell you guys about in the next video, like not today, sorry. Dang it, I guess you'll have to subscribe and stick around. That is where we are at with all of the house stuff. We do have a lot of updates that we will be making and want to be making to the new house. You guys will get to see all that as soon as we move in. We have things that we'll be starting to hopefully get them done before Charlie is born. It is summer in Indiana. The dogs are enjoying the shade. We are now in this limbo period of waiting and packing. Alright guys, it is time to start packing up the stuff that we know that we won't be using in the next couple weeks. I've already done most of the living room, everything that's on the walls out there, all the decorations, things that we obviously aren't going to be using. So now I'm going to start on Charlie's clothes because I know we won't be using any of Charlie's things, obviously. And I bought these vacuum seal bags to hopefully make her pile of clothes a lot. What's wrong? Can you help me with Sissy's clothes? Please? Are you hungry? You want to eat? I couldn't find her bag or her bowl, so I just put her snack in one of her like play tubs. It gets the job done. I bought a pack that has like different sizes. I have no idea how big a medium is versus a large. This is a medium bag. That seems small to me, but let's see how much we can fit in there. All of this is Charlie's, as well as all of that. I guess it didn't matter where I put the goldfish. Nope. All right, this is what we're working with now. Let's do this. Oh, dance party apparently. Well, that was a fail. Don't try to overstuff your vacuum seal bags. I didn't even get to vacuum seal this bag. In an effort to try and save this bag, I'm going to see if I can duct tape this. Bleh. And, well, you'll see if it works or not. It worked! Oh, kind of. That is much smaller than taking up that whole thing though. First time vacuum sealing. Pretty cool news. Emerson learned how to walk. Yay! Come here, baby, walk. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter, then you get to see more updates that happen, you know, as they happen in real life. And one of those is that my baby girl, my baby girl can walk now. We have a clip of us where we spent a while trying to get her to walk on her own. She did not seem interested, so we gave up, and of course, like an hour later, on her own, just doing her thing, she just decided to walk off. Hey guys, today's the day. We're gonna do it. Or Bean's gonna do it.
She's like, no, I don't want to.
I don't wanna walk. Come here.
Come here.
Come here. Come here. Oh, I wish you could have seen her face. Oh no.
She's gonna go be a dog.
The dog's cage is open. If the dog cage is open and the dogs are not in it, Bean's like, I'm in it right now. Okay, come here. Come here. Oh, I'll hear when she stands up. Okay. Yay! Come here. Come here. Come here. She's just looking for a hand to hold. Oh, she can do it. Come here! Come here! She's like, I know how to get there, but on the ground.
I'm gonna be a doggy.
She's like, I'm going back to the crate.
Handstand. This is it, right?
Yeah, it's true. We didn't say what show you needed to walk. Okay, maybe you'll go to that. Are you going with that, Mommy? Here.
Come here.
She's just trying to go to the puppets. Then? Okay. Here, give me here. Emerson!
Yeah.
Come back here! Quit playing games! We're trying to walk! Stand up! Stand up! She's being goofy on purpose.
Can we take a second and notice how well I set up my shoes for display?
I was wondering if you accidentally did that or if it was on purpose. Here, this is what she wants to do. Okay. Oh no. They're watching you.
A few moments later.
Babe, she's walking. She's doing it. She just walked off. What the heck? farthest first steps walk any baby's ever taken. You did it!
I think that catches us up on everything. We sold our house, we bought a new house. Emerson learned how to walk. That has to be everything that's happened, right? Okay. That takes us up to now, Tuesday, May 29th. So now that I've totally caught you guys up and I'm finishing up a lot of the freelance editing I've been doing, I am super excited to start doing daily vlogging more. Of course, that's probably not gonna be every single day, but there's so much happening that I really don't wanna miss out on. I wanna be able to film as much of this move as possible and as much of our house updates as possible. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm about to jump back into this thing. So, welcome back to my channel, and I'll see you soon.
Welcome back.